Testing, testing, 1, 2. Sounds like everything's working.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Yep. Everyone, welcome back to Metaphor V Fantasio. Today's the day we're going to be potentially dueling Luis. But knowing how final boss cliches go, there'll probably be a dungeon involved. I got one more night, which means I'll have to spend it on Juna. I mean, I could do Catherine another time, maybe. Depends how this final battle goes with Luis. So, yeah, let's just get started. And to start, I need to find Juna.
Hey.
Finally faced it off against Luis. Yeah, okay.
Sorry about that.
You worried about the threat?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for remembering. Would she really scatter Eureka flowers across the stage? Just thinking about it makes me shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. The future is what you make it. How do you stay so positive? But you're right, you know, I feel like I can do this. There's no point worrying about something if it hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer the society, and I'll ensure this goes off without a hitch. You don't call me the songstress for nothing.
Now then.
Shall we head to Boyhaven, where the festival's being held? Are you ready?
Thanks.
Thanks, I know I got nothing to fear. You there? I'll make sure this is the best performance I ever given. Yeah, until the bitch ruins it. Silly time, so many guests. That's the power you have.
Incredible.
The power persona.
Right.
Isn't it though? But look at you. You become quite the charmer.
Hey.
Anyway, if the stage gets covered in Rika flowers, I'm done for. Today, you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see Mistress, stop her.
Oh.
Would you look at the size of the crowd, Lady Juna? It's unlike anything we ever seen. Haha, good. Because you haven't seen anything yet.
Excuse me.
Though I must apologize, I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Come now, no need to apology. For apologies, you're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready?
That's...
Oh, I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Mitas in the crowd. She looked pensive. Hope she isn't planning anything untoward. I'll take care of it.
It'll be fine. What a relief.
You're indeed a reliable porter. Thank you. I'm gonna assassinate her. Jada's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. As for Mitas, pardonable, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
You here to shut me off, are you? What's your scheme? That depends on you.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to my core, reminding me that I got a soul too. I think I'm still shaking. Have you looked at the crowd? Really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if it'd been me up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see you all proper done up. Let's just goodbye then. I think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress.
Well.
Here, do you see the crowd? Everyone looked so happy out there. This is what I do. This is why I do what I do. For the few of the sea of smiles, the stage is the best seat of the house. Now what was up with the two guys that seemed disappointed? Not a week of Frau in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched. A warm beverage for my compliments, Lady Juna. Oh, hell no. Do not drink it, Juna.
Thanks.
Thank you, so considerate.
Right.
Don't drink that. Silence interloper. Hold on, you. What gets bumping into me like... What's going on? You alright then? had to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sancticism and Luis doing something or other. Guess you just stand out in the crowd.
Hey,
Hey, is your photo right? Don't know. It started hurting a bit. Beatrice, hey, Kappa, come help us. Help us. Hope Beatrice will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink the man tried to give me. Was I his target then? Hey, Beatrice. Are you alright?
Juna,
yes.
I'm fine, yes. I've learned from Beatrice. I hate to think what might have happened. Lady Juno, are you safe? Beatrice has come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? You also apprehended the culprit. It seems before the attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way.
Oh no! Beatrice must have breathed in those toxins. What? That would mean that's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from Eureka flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still, who would know which leaves to pick? If the Eureka flowers aren't in bloom, then that leaves look like any other plant. But I know all about Eureka flowers, and I could tell the leaves from the others. I know where they bloom too. Let's go pick some leaves.
well then.
Yes.
Yes, I suppose you're right. We have to. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me waste away.
Please.
Oh wait. Someone, please help me, please. I want to help Beatrice, but I can't do this alone. Please come with me to help her.
It's just a pretty flower.
I can't just take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I will go, but I need some time of... I know, we're short on... It's weird how serious moments like that always end up with deadlines. Okay. Sorry, I was just making sure my iPad didn't see the Twitch stream. We're prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's a big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time, he'll be ready and waiting for you. Captain, sure you have reservations about this? Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt? I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? To tell the truth,
However,
I challenge you on this because I think it's foolish to be brought on to a standstill by it.
may I speak?
I do not believe Luis is innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is there any wonder that people seek to end his life? He is led by the doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
Be all right.
You are already in second place of this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. Iceman makes a pretty good point. If you're going to take back the country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
Can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day, so let's take it all in and stick it to Luis, for Orella, and Grius, and everyone we lost. To be fair, he didn't kill Wella. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we endured will be your power in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself.
Besides,
And now that you declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway. Yeah, here I thought she was going to be mage level 7.
that reminds me.
Nearest apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance into Grand Trad with the Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority. But maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work.
Okay, then.
Well then, let's get a full night's rest so we can be ready for tomorrow. It's weird how Mage is so
Time marches
endgame.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's finally here.
So we set off to the royal capital and the decisive battle of our lives. I'm a little disappointed. I had just begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let's depart with our heads held high, yes? You sure seem thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic. All it takes is a all that takes is a day to get there from here. We'll have the city folks shaking the boots. Let's be at the runner once we're polished off breakfast.
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I own at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Del. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it. Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
Hell yeah. So Grand Tread, huh? All the way back to beginning.
You would pursue peril.
Great.
How many days is this going to take?
The stage is set for the
Oh, it's
decisive
instant.
battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the gauntlet runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back!
Your Highness!
Not gonna lie, I was expecting more fanfare. There we go.
It's His Royal Highness the Prince. We've been waiting for you. Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Don't screw yourself.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
My first act as king is to execute that one guy who was against me.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have calmed, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Yeah, we'll probably be fighting at the palace or something.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived. Wow, and Lady Juna as well!
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
You gotta run them over?
Let's head to the hushed honeybee inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you for helping.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
Yeah, according to the info we got, he's a pretty fancy mage.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful, knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype, forged friendships, and taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
This is the beginning.
This is just the beginning. We've still got a long road ahead.
True enough. We haven't even won against Luis yet. And even when we do, that won't be the end of it. But it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What? What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me.
What's wrong? Are we not best friends with him? Have I been gone the whole time?
Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
I can sense Gallagher's strong determination and resolve.
right? Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
Hold on, can we go back to that not being best friends thing? No? Okay.
It's been a while.
It was like ages since I was last here.
So?
Best way to prepare for tomorrow is by getting some rest. Okay.
What now?
Let me just review this real quick. He's skilled with a sword. He's a mage capable of advanced magics and curses. He can use 4 types of magic: fire, ice, electric, and wind. And I heard he can build his sword with him. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allow him even the slightest opening, and he'll capitalize on it. One more thing, I heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown monstrous power. No is known about it beyond his immense strength. You should think twice about whether you want to truly fight him. Alright, so from the sounds of it, I need to be able to counter his magic and potentially not have a weakness to sword. Well, let me see what I got here. That might be useful. But I need like a merchant or figure. Oh, actually ninja. Wise man, no, you don't have ninja equipped. And Juna. That would be useful. That would probably be useful.
All right.
Just in case. Now, unfortunately, you're the weakest of the bunch. No offense, Basile, but you came way too late.
All right. All right.
No, it might be best that I'm... No.
All right.
You got the defense route, right? Wait, really? You have that?
All right.
Hell yeah, equip that. We'll try it with the main four. Regardless of our aims, it seems Luis has had his eye on you for quite some time. Know that he's been anticipating the showdown in the royal capital. Well, if he asks us to fight of us, a fight he shall have. We stand proud against him.
I got ya.
Want to settle this one-on-one there? Of course he does. When all you care about is power, everything has to be a duel. Speaking of his old right-hand man, I can tell you, the man's strong, terrifying strong. Can't afford to get careless.
Now then.
Thanks to Rara, we won quite a sudden groundswell of public support. But Luis's supporters numbered many still. The only way to get more support is to fight Luis and lay him low. A lot of customers at the end and say they're cheering you on. You've beaten a lot of bad guys already, haven't you? I'm sure you'll win.
At last.
This is it. Standing here takes me back to the royal funeral. But today, we are more powerful than we were then. This time, we'll defeat Luis and avenge Grius. No, all who have gone too soon.
It's coming up.
It's finally time. I'm almost impressed that Luis would challenge us to a fair fight. Unlike those church bastards who keep everything in the shadows. We can't let Luis get anywhere near the throne. We charge in with our best foot forward. For us and for her, who trusted us to do just that.
Make yourself at home.
Tomorrow's battle will be historic, won't it? I readied your bed so that you can rest well. Oh, there you are.
But then...
There used to be many candidates for the tournament, and now there are only conspicuous few who remain. Luis may be strong opponent, but there are so many people who support us. Let's give this battle the best we got and live up to the expectations. You won't let me get, like, last-minute supplies? Alright.
Good night.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies.
I mean, I forgot he was still alive.
Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gamble. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Ah, great.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Don't worry, Maria's holy magic will get you killed.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Ah, great.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So which is first, the duel or the raid?
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Same as any other day.
Same as any other day, I suppose.
No nerves, even. Huh. Nothing ever seems to faze you. It's quite admirable.
But you have to come back, no matter what. Okay?
Sure will.
confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, give him hell.
Anyway, good idea.
Let's head there.
Can we talk? Just sublime.
Alright, so let's get some supplies if I can help it. Unfortunately, magic shop's not open. Maybe I got the raptor thing already. There's one summon I still don't have. Press repeat to Katie.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Wrong one. Nope, still don't have it.
Oh, you'll come again.
What now?
Alright, if we're gonna end up fighting Necromancer guy, I'm gonna need the Holy Magic. Sorry, Magneto. I hope I don't need you. Damn it.
All right.
Just in case, or we will need it. I hate myself if I end up getting screwed over. You know what? No. Let's go with Mage. Because I still don't have a decent sword.
Even me tail's too damn hot.
Like, seriously.
What now?
How do I not have a decent sword? No. Go back. There we go. What's that repel one? Man, I hate how we don't have enough set skills. Where is it? Where is it? Can the elder really Luis? Like, really? Mom's always crying that Luis is scary. That means there's bad people in any tribe, right? Even the Clemmas. So if you beat Luis, it's okay if you become king, even if you're elder. The elder don't seem so bad. You still sound like you're insulting me. You shall be executed. Alright. Do you have any new weapons, please? Perhaps a sword?
Hello there.
Well, actually, you seem to. Why is everything so expensive? Why is that more expensive? Ah. You can have that. You can have that, because that's damn useful. Oh, I didn't equip it, did I?
What now?
Sounds like a lovely time.
Hello there.
Doing a squad battle? I don't know what that means.
How nice.
Hello.
Wow.
That's fine.
I really need to get more cash when I can.
If I may.
And what is it?
I should probably visit the church as well. See if I have any unique weapons I can bless. That's not what I want.
What now?
I want the map.
All right then.
Let's go.
Closure.
Okay.
Say there.
A lot of people at the front.
What now?
Let me through. Your king needs to strut forward.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, crier! Fight the power!
Fight the power.
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
But there's no way he'd run away from this. Any time now. Any time.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner!
Well, of course he's flying like last time.
And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed.
He's like, hey, I'm up here, you know.
You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
Intellect, power, or bloodline? I mean, technically, I fit all three. Bloodline doesn't really sound that good, especially with this contest being anything but bloodline. Intellect.
The intellect to resolve everything.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Louise, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Shut up, Forrest.
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your word.
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Yeah, guess we're doing this now.
Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come.
Face
We're
me!
finishing this, here and now.
Some darker arts.
It's samurai.
By this power. Maybe not.
Let's play it safe first.
We're looking good here.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Strike me if you dare!
We settle
Now
this here.
accept your fate. Then a favor, if I may.
Now stepping back, I shall vanquish evil.
I will annihilate you!
Really? That's your big move? I'm not gonna feel bad for this.
Better be.
We'll do this together! I won't hold back! Light! Oh, power of heroes!
There is no escape.
Ninja! I had my methods.
We settle this here.
Withdrawing, I shall vanquish evil. It's time to strike.
Ah, now you're trying.
Too many people locked out. We've got to get back on track, or this will get ugly.
And I'm screwed.
Gotta rethink. Come forth, royal soul! Is there another way? This'll do it.
I shall repay this favor.
There's no escape from me.
Prevail! I stand waiting!
I will annihilate you!
Okay, keep up high Hulkenberg's defense. We won't have to worry about getting taken out.
Power of kings. How about this?
Captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Take it! I live to see another day.
Come! Is that all?
Ah, crap.
Many people knocked out. We gotta get back on track. This will get ugly. Not like this.
Okay.
Time has come.
Need to raise up the fence.
Hear it now.
To the rear. Oh, power of kings. I have my methods.
There's
Moving
no
to the rear.
escape from
Samurai.
me. You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Take it!
Trust me.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Observe
Probably should have quick general.
Is that all?
Dodd, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Nice work, Stroll.
How about this?
I shall vanquish evil.
That should be fine.
It's time to strike a move. I'll get some distance.
Flare! It's Paladin! Strike me if you dare!
I will annihilate you!
Nice one.
Yeah.
Face me. I have my methods.
Looks like we can't brute force
I
through this
call
one.
the lightning!
We settle this here.
Light! With blade in hand! I stand waiting!
Can you endure
What?
it?
Someone heal him fast.
That's not good.
Heismay's in real danger.
Falling back.
He needs healing now.
Allow me to use this.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
In the name of
What am I up?
Samurai!
Let me rethink this. This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Come forth, royal soul.
Flare! I Paladin! Is that all?
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it? I strike to kill!
So you went from darkness to darkness again.
I strike to kill!
Ninja! How about this?
I shall vanquish evil, then die by it.
No, not this.
I call upon royal power within! The power of lightning! Wizard!
Light! Oh, power of heroes! Strike me if you dare!
Too bad I don't know any of his weaknesses.
It would appear you have the mettle to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either.
Ah, crap.
Can you endure it? Come, accept my challenge. I strike to kill. Come, accept my challenge.
Audacity!
I strike to kill.
Good work, Hulkenberg. Oh, now I gotta heal her.
Slowing you down?
I'll use this.
Thank you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Not now.
Samurai. I call the lightning. Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks.
There's the cheap tricks.
However, magnificent. You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster. You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History as told by the Sanctus Church is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
Yeah, go on.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa! Don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Also, we're just annoying the fact that he just walked past us.
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
Oh, so I'm human.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog. Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false. What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
Jeez. I thought we were gonna have a proper duel, and here you are discrediting me.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness. No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built. Utopia?
What's happening?
What ails him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
It's a monster! It's a human!
It's gone. The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster! It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
Well, crud. Guess I'm a Titan. I'm a human. To help anyone in need, was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Luis called it trickery, and even my fairy body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
The deepest truth?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose. Yes, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Ah, crap. I had a strange dream. And now waking up surrounded by men.
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me.
Dude, I had more respect for you. This is just damn a shame. I deserve better from you.
Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
And how the hell am I supposed to run through this?
How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
There's no way we ran through that. No way. Some supporters have begun drastically declining in number.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
Oh, you're here.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Why did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set course to the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope, Sylvan.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the Gauntlet Runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
Okay, seriously. How did we escape?
Hide in place with the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
I guess.
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
It's behind us now.
It's behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will never turn from you. And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Don't worry about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future Just like you. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality.
Hang on a second.
Oh, sorry. Are we running into any monsters?
Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Are you all right?
My head's swimming. What is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here.
Anyway, let's keep moving.
So here you are at last.
Alright. Before I continue, party. Maybe I should put you to general.
All right.
A new power to wield.
I could use that. About to level up.
What now?
right now.
Got the switch. What was that?
Why?
Are you fighting him here?
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
So Luis as an assassin?
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods, over there.
Then we move.
I don't like this.
The magma that I'm sensing, I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the low level. Oh, I got a bunch of fairies. A fairy. I think they feel a little alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group for this. But now, let's leave them be and move on. What's a Uchief doing here? It's a very old Uchief man. He seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
Oh yeah, I think you were from the beginning of the game.
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade.
Oh, is he dead?
We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
Jeez.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy, twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Yeah, it's pretty screwed up.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
Well, shit. We got a necromancer roaming around.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
I must.
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you?
I had no choice.
'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell bury this body to rest.
You going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
Sorry about that. Really need a drink.
I'm a little worried.
The prince isn't in the prayer room on the level. I don't want to believe it, but we need to see him for ourselves.
It's nearly time.
Who's talking?
Long have I waited.
Hey, you.
Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's not because of them that another calamity has befallen us. Now that I got a closer look at you. Are you elder? I've heard that the prince was the only elder within the resistance. Ah, did we switch places?
Pardon?
Hold on. Did you really come here from outside the sanctum? What's going on? No, that can't be. Are you truly elder?
You must hurry. The time has come.
These resistance members can keep on sacrificing themselves for I care. It's not my problem. I guess I just came out sounding a little cold. I suppose I can help carry the bodies away. It's too many for that old Ujif to handle on his own.
What?
Right past this door is the living quarters. Lady Grildy made it strictly clear that must not be opened under any circumstances. You heard me. Now hurry along now.
All was for this day. There is still time.
Galka, is that really you? I was wondering where you had gone off to. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others? They're fine. It was just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, Galka, we have to go gather petals from that flower patch in the forest. What?
Sure.
Oh, maybe later, okay? We're still on a mission, so now's really not... Is it the time to... You changed, Galka. You even started to talk like one of them. So weird.
What?
Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're strange now. Shut up, bitches.
Follow that.
The prayer room is located further in. At the moment, it's being used to mourn those who are along with us. I pray you don't cause a disturbance. Why are these people talking like they don't even know me? The prince is just ahead. Are you ready? Wow, this is one big room. The people who brought the prince to this village called themselves simply the Resistance. They feared a name would spread word of their existence. The numbers have gradually dwindled, and after today's tragedy, Russell is all who remains. Out of Resistance now.
Hey.
Russell, the princes. Oh, Highness. For you to forfeit your life in order to save ours, it can only mean that we have truly failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance to match the magnitude of our failure.
Come off it.
What a weird thing to say at someone's funeral. I heard that the Elder are considered a solid tribe to the outside world. Perhaps that's reflected in the current state of affairs. That child is royalty, yet his life has been defined by tragedy beyond anything that I've ever experienced. To think that there are those who would see a child as no more than prey to be slain. To look upon a mere boy as he and defile him, their souls are truly cursed.
Oh, it's you.
And here lies the altar of secret history. The sanctuary which houses the true story of our people and world. Can we refrain from making any loud noises, lest you startle the fairies?
Now what am I to do?
Quite a state our village is in right now, so if there's anything you need, now's the time. You're seriously selling stuff now? You're all from the outside, aren't you? You mind telling me what's going on right now? Nobody will tell me anything. They all just say, don't leave the house. I know the fires were scary, but it's all too much to be holed up like this. I, for one, have no intention of spending my life wandering between caves and forests. Galka, is that you? Well, no time to see. Oh well, Galka, the funniest thing happened while you were gone. Your friend totally fell into a pond. It was hilarious. And then get this. You busy with something? You look tired. We should talk more later, though, okay? Alright, your friend is further in. I think you're late.
Hello?
On this door is a place of organization. Has been using as a hideout. Or should I say, it was beyond this door. Other than the elderly Russell, the rest of them are... Perhaps we brought this on ourselves, but still, it's so dreadful. Yeah, this child woke up after a long nap and then went back to sleep. You're all wrong, he's not sleeping. Why do you look so sad? In fact, why is everyone so sad? Let's play a little bit and you chill right up. When this person wakes up, we should play it together. Well, these fairies are suddenly ignorant. To be really honest, there are those within the sanctum who think ill of both His Highness and the Resistance. But life was priceless. For him to have died in such a way, at so tender an age. Let us pray, so that such tragedy is never repeated. Offer your prayers, not to any idol, but to the God that dwells within. Ah, I missed one.
This way.
No. Your Highness.
Why? I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child.
That's just a random inclusion. An old lady on a magic carpet looking thing.
Gallica, you've returned.
Milady Gruade. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruade.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until the rightful day comes, even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe. She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames. And it cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so... You there, boy. Are you perhaps... No, it can't be. And yet...
Is something amiss, Milady Gruade? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Hurry.
Hear that voice again coming from somewhere.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee. Now, remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
Look now to the past. I see the roads I traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
In the prince's name.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory. It was all a mistake.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince,
is no longer with us.
He is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
Well, thanks a lot. That's not true.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
You tell me. His will lives on.
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive, so from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
I am the prince's friend. I am just a traveler. I am no one.
I'm the prince's friend.
Is that truly thy role? Clear your mind and think, to name but a few. Thy parents? Memories of thy youth? Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes. Thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences, wert to prepare thee for this day. To share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
My other self?
My other self?
The trust and friendship I gained has been there to support me. But if they'd known I came from nothing, that I am nothing, would people have stood by me, believed in me? And the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. How is it that I touted such a laughably idealistic belief for this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission and end it here.
Is that right?
Let's see. My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am the prince.
I am... the prince.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance.
Could this be? But how? Impossible.
Hey, what's going on?
What awaits us now?
Ah, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world, thou didst support his heart and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal. It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was. Time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
God, I gotten so old. Just kidding.
What? What is this?
What's happened?
I have become my true self.
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you? Wait, what am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance. The boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No! But... I was alone?
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day, when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved. And so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean, it ends here?
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey.
What?
How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you? How... I mean, how do you feel?
I feel lighter.
I feel a bit lighter.
He's got an accent now.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself. But I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone? I need to tell you something. The truth is...
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and His Highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
I guess you could say imaginary friend.
Then, that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself, a part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Dracadios.
A mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name? He truly was His Highness all along.
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
More like she's having a meltdown trying to figure this shit out.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
No. I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince? Please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most.
Yeah, I accept hugs too.
And more, despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
I pronounce your sentence. You've always been an ally.
Actually, you've been there for me this whole time.
He's right, you know. If we'd not met you, we'd certainly never have made it this far.
This time, I will protect you. Even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
You still haven't killed Luis yet.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, my lord?
Same way as always.
Captain. Same as always.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
This is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is, I mean, it was all dashed useful in the end, wasn't it? A bit of clemency, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real. He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self, in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I remember, I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
What's this all of a sudden? A guiding voice?
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened, right? I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruaday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
Are we being manipulated?
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
Sort of.
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of someone not unlike these grounds.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruaday, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
We did so much. I think it's time to wrap things up for today. So, from my understanding, Euris triggered the secret of an elder within us and turned us into a human monster. But we were just quickly saved and, well, we lost candidacy for the throne for now. For now. And now we just suddenly entered another revelation where it turns out the protagonist is actually His Highness, like his imaginary friend ideal concept somehow given life with magic. Honestly, that's very confusing. And now it turns out there's someone actually guiding us. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Chances are bad. It never goes well. Well, at the very least, His Highness is technically still alive. In us. And now we're about to learn the secret of the Elder tribe. And possibly face off against the Necromancer. So, I'm just wrapping things up for today. Hope everyone enjoyed. Please tune in next time. See ya.